All right, boys. I think it's a good time to say, like, holy freaking macaroni. We're doing something completely out of the ordinary, completely off script. If a year ago today you told me that we would be sitting in the studio at 9 a.m. on a Sunday, I would tell you you're insane.
Yep.
Little breakfast episode. Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, the breakfast episode. I think it just shows a large testament to the change of character that we have done in the past year. And the fact that, we never would have been able to do this because we're raging alcoholics.
Not only would we not be able to, we tried to. There was multiple times in the past, 2 years that we tried to do like a Sunday
at like
episode.
3.
Yeah, and we couldn't do it.
Just
We couldn't
way
get
too hungover.
We all backed out.
Hey, I can't at 2:59.
So we're all sitting here drinking mimosas this morning.
I think last night I'm the only one that drank. Cody had 2.
I was a big Gatorade guy last night.
Have 1 last night? No.
I had 1.5 Gatorades.
1.5 Gatorades last night.
Damn.
Tucker had 3 poopy diapers.
Yeah, a lot more than that.
Oh,
I did have 1 beer though.
Should we talk about how badass that fire was?
Oh, that was fun as fuck. Yeah, so I'm in the process of moving right now. So I was just burning a bunch of random cardboard and shit last night. And we, you know how guys get with the absolute fascination with fire and just wanting to one up and just go push the limits until you're on the verge of death or going to jail.
Yeah.
It's a very primal instinct.
Yes, it is.
Did you
gotta just fuck with it.
Did you jump the fire on a little pink bike or anything like that?
Motor scooter. I had like an electric fucking wheelchair.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Okay.
An electric wheelchair.
No, so we were sitting there and we're like, fucking Ian came and put a whole box of like fucking books, like just straight up college books on the fire. Like it was super dense.
We're talking like a 4 foot by 4 foot box of just solid paper.
Yeah. So it was not burning very well. And we're like, dude, we got to get this going hotter. And I'm
We
like,
gotta do
oh,
something.
fuck, I could grab my shop vac and blow air on it. Well, then he's like, dude, grab a pipe and we'll put it in the middle. So I had the perfect pipe. We shoved it into the middle of the fire and just fed air to the middle of the fire.
Dude.
And it was fucking insane.
Ripping.
And then things escalated as they always do.
Yeah.
And Tyler dumped some oil down the pipe.
Yeah, so we dump an oil down the pipe, then throw the fucking shop back at it.
Dude, it would like kick air and then like ignite the oil. It was like a little engine. It just started going.
It sounded like a torch was going.
Yeah.
Because you could hear when the oil got to a certain temperature that it would ignite. It hit that point and it went, and this was just fucking.
And it's just rocketing out every slot it could find.
It was hot.
Yeah, we put whole folding chairs in there, like campfire chairs, and they melted into. I have metal balls.
Nice.
Yeah, it got so
Hell
hot.
yeah, dude.
It was just molten
Balls of
Hell
steel.
yeah, you do.
molten balls of steel and shit. Yeah, so that was our little rowdy Saturday where I guess I was the only one drinking, but we still had fun.
That's how I was like, are we just getting old or is there just not shit going on tonight?
Yeah.
Well, we could have done something, but yeah, I think we're just getting old. But that was nice because, you know, a big staple of like our childhood, I think, was, going to bonfires and shit.
Yeah.
You know, whether if it was a pre-party or that's what parties were. And I genuinely missed that. And it was nice
That was
last
good
night.
shit. I like the, without saying names, I like that response you got from the firefighter.
Oh, yeah. I put it on my Snapchat and one of the firefighters in Pine City here said, well, guess I'll get ready. Tyler, like standing with his arms totally outstretched with the shop back into this metal pipe, just feeding this torch of a bonfire.
Wearing sunglasses because it's so fucking
Oh, it was so sweet.
Ashes just blowing all over.
Yeah, we're
the
all
place.
staring at this fire and it's like white hot. And then eventually Ian goes, yeah, we should probably not do that. We're going to get flash burn. We've been doing it for like 2 hours.
It was very,
staring at this fire.
And we're like, yeah, you're right.
What's with that like primal instinct of like anyone? I've never met anyone who is like, oh, I don't do bonfires. You know what I mean? Like there's a primal instinct. Like everyone loves burning shit and everyone loves sitting around the fire.
Yes.
And the camaraderie that goes along with it.
And here's the thing. If you are listening right now and you're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You need to do it. Because I remember when we were in college, we had a friend that was from Miami. And he is, from the middle of Miami. And he's never heard of the concept of sitting around a fire,
that's right,
drinking beers.
He thought that was the weirdest thing ever.
Really?
He's like, so what do you guys do? You guys just start a fire and drink beers? We're like, yeah. And we're doing it. And he's like, and then we're doing it and we're sitting there. He's like, dude, this is fucking awesome. He's never heard of that concept ever in his life.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It blew his mind.
That's insane.
That's funny. My stepdad told me a story about a guy from Florida that he was working with, and the guy was up here for the winter working. And no concept of ice.
Oh yeah,
or ice fishing.
Yep.
And so like they convince him to go out and go on the ice. He's freaking out, wigging out the whole time.
Yeah.
And then they started a fire on the ice and he lost his shit.
I think you told us about this before.
He was like, what are you doing? Like, you know, going mad because he'd think fire, ice, it's going to melt through. We're all going to die.
It's unreal how it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
have you guys ever been on ice? Like specifically, I've been on Rush Lake where like the top layer is frozen and then underneath that is not. And then there's another layer that is.
Yep.
So like you're breaking through.
Yeah.
Like as you're walking, but you're like in the middle.
That's from like a warm day and then a cold night.
Yeah.
Or if it like rains because it'll freeze the top.
Yeah.
There'll be water on top of the lake.
Okay.
So my college roommate was from Illinois, from like Evanston, or no,
that was our fake.
I was from Evanston.
Yeah, that was our fake IDs. He was from Peoria, Illinois. And I thought that, Illinois gets fucking cold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets cold.
Chicago.
When he came to North Dakota, he had no concept of ice fishing. He thought that ice houses had pontoons on them and they stay out there all year round.
Dude, other states are so innocent. It's awesome.
Crazy. Yeah. I just didn't realize how it's such a staple to us and other people don't wrap their heads around that.
Do you think that there's anything the other way? Like we have no concept of something that they do?
Oh yeah,
murder,
I'm sure
gang
like
violence.
Be okay with like murderous insects being in your back door all the time.
Yeah.
That to me,
tornadoes.
That to me, I just cannot grasp that concept. Like, especially like, well, Australia, everything there can fucking kill you.
Yeah.
But like Florida, when I go down and visit my grandparents, if we're golfing on like a golf course, like don't go and get your ball if it goes in the weeds.
Right.
Like, well, why would I not do that? I always go and then I find a couple more,
Yep.
whatever. But like
gators,
you can't. There's snakes and shit and spiders that'll kill you.
Have you seen the TikTok of the Australian guy talking back about that?
No.
How we always say, oh, they got all this stuff that'll kill you. He goes, you guys have bears. Just bears wandering around.
They're not. Yeah.
They don't do themselves.
Yeah, and he's like mountain lions. He's like,
we chill.
You guys got a lot of scary shit too.
Yeah.
But like we go out in the woods, we never even think about it.
Have you seen them?
I'm not like I'm going to see a bear and die.
Them photos of like them spiders in Australia that'll coat everything in that like silk web shit. Dude, I'll see if I can find a photo.
Is it like one of those things that happens like every 3 years or something?
I don't know, but I know that they have like these spiders that are just like, they will spin a web over absolutely everything and make everything look like dystopian. Like Mad Max type shit.
And then you just like one match and get rid of all of it at once. Have you seen that where that park's full of that fluff?
No.
They light them. It almost looks like Robinson Park, but bigger. They light a match and it gets rid of all like the dandelion fluff.
Right here.
Burns it all out.
And just like spin a fucking web over the whole land.
Yeah, Tucker couldn't live.
I would rather die.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, Tucker.
I'd be calling that Jesus hotline.
Tucker
I'm going to meet him today.
Hates spiders.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Hey, what would you say if one day you come in to record?
Don't. All right, do it.
And we give you a present. You open the present and it's a fucking tarantula in the box.
What would you do?
What would you do theoretically? Because we're not
just as long as the box wasn't open, I would be okay with it.
No. Let's say you open the box and there's a tarantula in the box.
Oh, I'd fucking freak out. I mean, this table would be broken. These mics would be smashed. I'd be like,
we should. I mean,
and then that whatever signs.
Would you be opposed to us bringing one in just to like test the limit? I mean, obviously, we're not going to. I don't want to touch it, so I'm not going to throw a tarantula on you.
I'll have a tarantula.
Just as long as it's in the box, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like, if it's free,
I think that'd be fun.
If we look them up, they're $60. It might be worth it.
we were no shit gonna like bring one in and like give it to you.
I already feel like it's in here.
No,
episode 45.
If it was, don't tell them.
I would. Yeah,
we should bring somebody in to like
you see that Jackass skit where they fuck with Bam Margera with snakes.
Oh, that's
yeah.
See, that's how I would be with spiders.
Where he just like starts crying in that horse trailer.
Dude, we gotta get a whole like a pet store. Just bring a bunch of shit in. It'd be so cool.
Well, there's one in Hinckley that has like birds and mice and shit. They got spiders too.
Probably don't bring mice because I think we all know what that looks like. But
yeah, right. We're all aware what a mouse looks like.
I'm uncomfortable when it comes to mice though. My cousin when I was growing up had 2 rat pets. They're all white and they were cool and whatever. They actually like would do tricks and shit, but like a normal rat
on like a tech
and a mouse, really uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Dark side.
Fucking gross animals.
All right. What's the craziest house pet you've ever seen growing up?
I had a ball python.
You had
2 of them, Nora and Norris.
How big?
You let them go and they start getting too big?
No, they're probably like 3 feet long. No, I gave him to Sky, not your sister, but my buddy. And
Thank you for clarifying.
They got too cold and they died.
Really?
Yeah.
Chili.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep them under a heat lamp and shit.
Yeah.
I think
the power went out.
Dude, fuck that shit. I hate snakes. For me, like spiders, I'm all right with
I'd rather deal with a snake.
Snakes aren't that bad, man. They're
Dude,
really not. They're so
creepy to me.
especially when you get like a ball python
Dude,
or
we've
something
already
like that.
talked about this. Where the fuck are your legs, bro? It makes no sense.
Yeah, we got
less
fucking
legs.
8 of them.
Yeah, dude.
The
More
more
for
legs
getting around, dude.
the
The
more
hairiness
trustworthy.
of a tarantula. is what
I
gets me.
disagree.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me a millipede is an untrustworthy guy?
Yeah. That's even.
I'd rather hang out with Lieutenant Dan.
He ain't got no legs.
All right, Tucker, what's the craziest house pet you've ever seen?
One of them lizards, but it's not a lizard. Not an iguana.
Wow, very descriptive.
Bearded dragon.
And a ferret. Stinky ferret.
One of them dogs,
no,
but
I had
it's
a
not a
ferret.
dog.
Yeah. A ferret?
Yeah,
Ferrets
a ferret.
stink, dude.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Kyle, the beer lady,
Yeah.
he had a couple ferrets when we were
why
growing
does
up.
that not surprise me?
And they stunk, dude.
They
Like,
do stink. They're very stinky.
He does seem
And
like
they're
he
like-
would have a ferret.
and they're like greasy, and they
bet.
steal shit. They like would go
They're-
around the house and like steal shit, bring it back to their cage.
Yeah, they're like
Dude.
golden retrievers. Of,
Yeah.
They're
of the
like
ferret world.
snakes. They're like fucking long.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they'll fucking
Yeah.
just like spin around you.
Are those the ones that hypnotize things, or is that a weasel?
Really?
I think it's a weasel.
I don't know. I've never heard that.
The weasels will jump and dance in front of a rabbit, and like the rabbit will be like,
Which is cool.
and then it just freaking
And then
jumps
kill 'em.
and gets it.
Whoa.
It's pretty.
It's like it's like a Fisher part of that same family.
Yeah.
Like that mink group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Minks fucking stink too. I know that.
Really?
Minks
Minkies.
fucking stink.
I've trapped a couple minks in my day.
Big trapper.
I used to be decent in trapping.
Really?
My dad was huge into it when he was a kid. So
Well, that's cool.
So we went on a bender for like 2 years where we had a pretty long trap line.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
We'd come home
I know
from,
one person that traps.
Yeah, we'd come home from work. I'd come home from school and check the trap line. That's what we do, and be like 5 raccoons, 2 foxes. Like it was really fun.
Then you just go sell them or whatever.
Yep.
Skin
Yeah,
'em
we
all.
skin them all and sell them in Danbury.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
I know a couple people that trap in and out of jail. It's a tough lifestyle, but if you can make it work.
Trapping ain't easy. Trapaholics, dude.
Dude, and I
This is
feel
a
like you can
trap
only
house.
use Bender when you're drinking. I don't like we went on trapping Bender.
Yeah, that didn't flow right.
It's just a word I decided to use. Sorry.
It's the 9 a.m.
all right.
mimosas.
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired, dude. My eyes are heavy as shit. What's the craziest animal you've ever seen?
Craziest house pet?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Like, have you ever seen a monkey or anything like that?
My grandpa, I guess, had a monkey in college as a pet.
Okay,
That's pretty
before-
Like in his
before your
dorm
time.
room.
No
That's
shit.
sweet.
Yeah.
My
My grandpa was a wild man in college.
My grandma used to have one too. I
Really?
used to eat breakfast with her.
Oh, no shit.
She'd be eating like Cheerios or whatever the hell they ate back in the 60s.
Yeah,
and it would eat them with her.
Did it ever like fuck her up?
I don't think so.
Because
It might
like,
have bit a couple people, but
Well, I kind of got 2 crazy house pets right now at home.
dude,
yeah, they're like part ape.
They're kind of like monkeys.
Yeah.
they just sit around and scream all day.
Yeah.
I love the Snapchats of them just screaming.
My grandpa's monkey, I guess, would like throw shit at people.
Like
That's
actual
mad.
shit.
Yeah, like actual shit.
Oh,
They had a
God.
diaper on him and everything. His name was Dave.
A monkey or like are we talking like a chimp?
I think it was a spider monkey.
Yeah, okay,
That's
that's
It's a
what they
tiny
had
little
too.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
I feel like there was a guy on tour slinging these things for sale, and there's probably the same
Yeah.
salesman that got your grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't
got my
know.
grandma.
there used to be it's wild to me. I feel it's another thing that I wish I was born in the generation before, because there used to be stores like over in fucking Mora where you could go buy a goddamn monkey or a lemur or whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And you just can't do that shit no more.
Too many people
Exactly.
fucked it up, man.
Monkeys
Which I
and
understand. Monkeys and LSD just fucked it up for everybody. But yeah, for me, the craziest one is our local ice producer here used to have a lemur in their
That's
house.
sweet.
Yeah.
And,
Really?
and we would be sitting in like their fucking living room, and that fucker would just jump from chair to chair, like off your head and shit. And then one day that lemur lost its shit and like ripped a ball of hair out the top of the wife's head.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, see,
Like
like
a bald spot type
So
of
they
rip?
got rid of it.
I get that monkeys are like strong, but like I think I could fuck a monkey up.
Oh, dude. Yeah, for sure.
But they got
for
speed.
sure.
I know they do,
Yeah.
but they don't. If I get the fucking hold of them, I mean, they're gonna
Yeah.
bite my fingers
Yeah.
and shit. But I'm gonna break you.
As long as you have the willpower to be like, all right, I'm going to take this bite and just smash your dome in.
Yeah.
With one hand, I'll take the hit, and then you go with the other hand.
yeah, I'm gonna knock out a monkey.
I think you
I'm
have
gonna fucking
to.
knock out
Oh,
a monkey.
yeah.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna
Yeah.
come to
Do
and
you
be like,
think you could box a kangaroo?
No,
No,
hell no.
I don't think
Those
so.
fuckers are jacked, bro. Well,
Huge.
Did we talk about how, dude, you got to bring the kids and shit to Maplewood. They have an indoor petting zoo with kangaroos and monkeys, and you can hold baby kangaroos and shit. And that's where I brought that one chick on a date, and it was incredible. But those fucking kangaroos are yoked, bro.
Fucking.
Do you think your babies could fight a baby kangaroo?
No.
Dude, there's so much muscle in that tail.
I
And them
have
legs.
I know what you need. You guys just wait. Just keep talking.
You didn't bring out a spider.
How far away do you
need
think
a
we are
tarantula.
from a tiger right now?
What's that?
How far away?
How far away from a tiger are we right now, you think?
Less than 100 miles.
Yeah, because I mean, there's got to be.
Do you think there's one? I was gonna say, do you think there's one?
Como.
Yeah, but like privately owned.
There's a cat retreat in Sandstone.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. Good call. We're what 30 miles. Oh, is this to help in the defense of the kangaroo?
I swear to God, if this is a fucking
It's not a spider. It's not a spider. I know what this
I'm gonna
is.
punch that curly mullet off your head.
All right, reveal.
I do like that you don't have a hat on. I really enjoy the curls today.
I lost my breath. I have something for the kids to fight kangaroos. All right.
Yeah. Let's see it.
All right. I want to do this in front of your wife, but I don't think your wife would approve of this.
Okay.
I got you these.
You got a machetes.
Open them.
up.
So this is
There's two like
gift
12-inch machetes.
This is a gift for the kids' first birthday.
Yeah, first birthday. They can bring it to the petting zoo to fight kangaroos.
Happy first birthday, Vera.
Oh, dude, these are sick.
Happy first birthday, Ellis. That is so funny.
So you bought these. Where did you buy these machetes?
Amazon.
And you had them engraved, laser engraved with happy first birthday.
Where'd you have these engraved?
At Lee's Pro Shop.
Dude, these are man.
That is so funny.
Is that not fucking sweet?
That is great.
Hold it up for the camera.
It's actually a really nice machete too.
It's a very nice machete. You can't read them, but yeah, it's say happy first birthday, Alice and Vera on both of them.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife. Yeah, so if you give the kids one of those to go to the petting zoo, they can definitely take on a baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
I don't know, man. You think they got the forearms to hold these bad boys up? I mean,
I was telling these guys, yeah, I'm gonna cover it in electrical tape, cover the blade in electrical tape so that it's not sharp.
Don't cut the desk up.
And Cody's like, do you really think Indigo's gonna allow these anywhere near the children?
and I said 100% we will get Snapchats with Tucker and the baby. So fucking with these things.
Dude, just put a bunch of electrical tape. There can only be one.
Jesus. Indigo's gonna love these.
Yeah,
Tyler said that she's gonna hang them up above the crib.
Yeah.
hey, when's Indigo's birthday? Get her one.
Yeah.
Get him one of them gas station swords that are just fucking huge, like medieval style.
Right.
This might be weird, but isn't it like June 14th?
No, it's not.
Fuck. Am I close?
Honestly, I'd have to look at my phone.
You could tell when he said that he actually didn't really know.
Yeah, no, it's not that day.
Speaking of weird pets, are you going to get any weird pets for the kids, or are you going to be an anti-pet parent?
Anti-pet.
Really?
I've always been an anti-pet.
Well, he
Not
already
even
has
a dog guy?
No.
He has those fucking cats, dude. I
He
can't
hates
believe.
dogs.
No, I can't.
I can't believe that.
cats.
Do you want cats over dogs?
You think I wanted them?
Oh, you thought I was a cat guy?
Yeah.
You love those fucking cats. Fuck off.
I don't.
Dude, you always
If it's
you're
not the
always
if it's-
cuddling those things.
All right, I don't want to go on a rant or anything, but if it's
No,
not
go for it.
if
Go on a rant.
If it's not the babies waking me up, it's the damn cats.
Doing that midnight run?
Yeah, doing the midnight run, licking their asshole in my ear and, walking on your face, shit like that.
I feel like it's a lot like Dora the Explorer. Like, I don't like Dora the Explorer, but if it's on TV, you'll probably catch me watching it.
Yeah.
So you don't like the cats, but if they're like on your lap being cool, you probably pet them.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I've been watching a lot of Blue's Clues lately.
How is the new one? Like versus the old style?
Pretty lame. I really liked it when Dalton did it.
Yeah. It was cooler when I did it. Yeah.
Wait, do you guys see that Steve thing when he came back? And
Yeah.
did, yeah.
That was sweet.
That was emotional,
guys.
dude.
That was actually really emotional
Very.
for like such a weird
See, I never
reason.
watched it, so it's like I didn't even get
But
it.
it was-
I was a big fan.
It was honestly nice though, because it's like you said, there was no closure. When we were a child, it's literally like
It's just all of a sudden.
it's like, I'm leaving.
Steve's gone.
Here's this
Yeah.
new guy. you know, and he's like, yeah, I went to college to go just rip cigs and just shotgun beers with the boys, and now I'm back.
I like the Facebook post that I found that said, let it be known that Steve from Blue's Clues apologized for leaving me before my father did.
Yes.
Damn.
Cold as ice.
Damn.
You should send that.
Thank you, Steve.
You should send that to your dad.
Yeah. Let's private message him. Hey.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
You got to teach me how to poke so I can poke him.
I actually don't know how to do it. I have to get poked first to find it. I'm sure you can just search it, but I don't actually know how to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, what made you decide to get machetes?
I had to be different.
Well, you accomplished that.
I really
They're
wanted to
great.
do something very funny and different. And like, you know, these kids literally get fucking every toy they want, but I knew nobody was going to buy the machete.
He showed this to us last night, and we were joking that you were going to put him on that little thing above their crib. Just pointing down. Look, Indigo, look what Tyler got us.
You want to play a game?
I mean, look, it's even got
they're
the
sharp
string.
as hell.
Yeah.
They got like that survival handle on them too.
They're
like that
very-
paracord.
Yeah, because then you could take the paracord off and you could like fucking make a shelter.
Yeah.
Yo.
Build a house.
They're
or whatever.
very nice machetes.
I can't believe a whole house fits on that handle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's nuts. God damn.
I love it. I love it.
That's
Do you think
nice.
they're ever going to use these things one day?
Ellis? Yeah, maybe.
I know. See, that was my big problem. So like when I first ordered them, I ordered one because I'm like, oh fuck, I feel like I should get something else for Vera because like this is just not gonna.
Well, who knows? She might turn into like a horse girl tomboy type guy.
Yeah, and just carry a machete everywhere.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because like yeah, because I know Ellis, like one day he'll be out in the freaking woods like we used to be, probably screw around with these
Hey,
things.
Right.
How the hell is she going to turn into a horse girl when her dad won't let her get pets? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Big pushover kind of guy.
Do you want her to use the machete or not? Get her a damn pet. Come on.
Get a whole horse. Yeah, just come home with a horse.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
The problem is if she's using the machete because she has a pet, I feel like it's going to be animal torture and we don't want that.
Yeah, then we'll be getting into the
Then she'll start peeing her pants.
serial killer podcast.
Yeah, well, yeah. Vera's not really big into horses anymore, but she's really big into cooking.
Yeah. Does she pee her pants?
That's
she wet
fucking
the
sign one, dude.
Sign, dude.
Sign one that she's a horse girl or what?
That she's a
Serial killer.
Oh, she wets the bed at 1 year old.
I was gonna say all the horse girls that I know, or some of the horse girls that I know, I feel like did kind of wet their pants as a kid.
Big potty play girls.
Not like in a. What did you
What the
say?
Can we
fuck?
change the
What are they-
subject?
Isn't that called like wet works or something?
I don't even want to
Jeez,
go
Like off
here.
of
Christ.
Horrible Bosses?
That's
Yeah.
like a category on the hub or what?
No, horrible boxes. They're like looking for
Boxes?
somebody- So, did you guys have a dream job when you were a kid?
I actually always wanted to be Travis Pastrami.
You like you were really big into that like Field TV and shit.
Huge into Field TV.
I loved Field TV.
Yeah, well,
You got me into Field TV.
I always wanted to skate. I always thought that I would like.
Yeah, I think
make
we all did.
something skateboarding wise.
yeah,
I thought I was going to be an NFL player.
yeah.
Really?
Some people can't let
Did
that
you
go.
even? Did you play football in high school?
What?
Did you even play football in high school?
I played until everyone was bigger than me and they were breaking bones and shit. And I was like, man, if I get hit by one of these motherfuckers,
Right.
lights out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
I ain't doing that. So I was out. I was like, I ain't playing this game. Nope, nope, nope.
I like hitting. I just don't like get hit.
And the wide receiver department was never the same.
They lost every single game since you left.
Yeah, I really wish there could be something like crazy that we thought about doing, like I don't know, checking fireworks or something, quality control fireworks or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think for me, I wanted to be a firefighter for a little bit, and then big thing for me was Travis Pastrami, Fuel TV. Fucking, I'm like, I want to be a freestyle motocross rider. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna be it.
Oh yeah.
And then I realized, like, I don't even have a motorcycle. How is this gonna happen?
I don't even know how to ride a bike.
Did you ever have a dirt bike as a kid?
I
you did, yeah.
I did for a very short period of time. We got it and then it broke. And then there was this older kid that moved to town. Oh, you're unlocking memories here, boy. This is not a good memory either. This older guy moved to town and he was like 15 and he was going to get a job at the local small engines place here in town.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, but they want me to fix an engine to like prove that I can do it. We're like, well, we got a dirt bike. You could fix it for them and then we get it and then you get the job. And he's like, all right, yeah, I'll come grab it. He rides his lawnmower from Baroon out to my house, like fucking mile and a half, rides his lawnmower to my place with a little trailer on, grabs the dirt bike, goes back to his place. Last time I've ever seen that dirt bike in my life.
Damn.
He took the dirt bike and then just ghosted, just flaked out. Never seen him again.
So he fixed it and he's probably riding around.
He's probably riding it to this day.
Cocksucker.
You know where he lives?
No clue. Honestly,
Ant's about to go get a dirt bike.
I can't even remember what his fucking name is.
Show up 20 years later.
Steve. I bet it's Steven.
Damn.
Was it Steven? That'd be mint.
I actually think it was Donovan or Duncan or
I think it was Jake.
No,
No.
it started with the D. I'd have to ask Gary. I know Gary knows who he is.
Ask 1-800 Ask Gary.
Yeah, 1-800 Ask Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, so Gary single-handedly, not Gary, whatever, this other guy single-handedly ruined my idea of being a freestyle motocross rider.
Took that away from you.
Just literally stole my life dreams.
As a kid, you seriously thought like, yeah, I'm going to make money doing jumps and shit.
Yeah, I totally thought that until that one day I seen a lawnmower with a trailer taking my motorcycle down the road and gone forever.
Until a big green taxi took my girl away.
Okay. I always thought
that song, that Hootie and the Blowfish song?
No.
Never mind.
I always thought that like I'd be outside like playing catch, football, baseball, whatever.
Kind of
I thought there was just like always NFL scouts driving around.
Yeah, right.
Like they'll see me, man. They'll draft my ass up.
Watch me throw this shit.
Grind every day until they notice you.
Didn't you say you were a receiver though?
I was the kid they didn't know what to do with.
Oh,
I was a wide receiver. I was
Weren't we all?
like second string running back. I was linebacker, way too small for that. Safety, corner, kick, punt returner. I don't know if we were short staffed or they were just like, I don't know. He can run. He's quick.
yeah.
Yeah, they're like, you know what, man? The schedule's just not lining up this week. We had a couple guys that are taking work off, so like, can you just fill all these?
It was
positions?
very difficult to learn the playbook that way.
Oh yeah, fuck! I bet you that.
You know
was
how many
horrendous.
routes I had to
Dude,
do?
I couldn't even remember the playbook as a fucking left tackle, dude.
We only ran like 3 fucking plays. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was playing football, I never even memorized the plays. I just,
no clue what to
honestly, I was like, all right, if I'm in this area, I'm either going to run straight, I'm going to run up and then left, up and then right. And that was it.
And what did you do?
That was it.
What was your position though?
Well, I was right tackle with you for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're fine then. Yeah.
So it's just like, you just block. You just fucking block.
Yeah. I didn't really do shit either.
Or they put me at nose. So then I just hit, whatever.
Yeah, you don't have
It
like
was
a
easy.
route.
Yeah, so I never even took the time to memorize.
Honestly,
I didn't give a shit.
Fucking yeah. Controversial statement. Football's overrated.
You're not wrong.
Organized sports overrated.
That's a lie.
Not a big organized sports guy.
But football.
I disagree.
Really?
I think organized sports is important.
What's
for
your-
kids?
Teaches you how to fucking fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
You got to get in fights with your teammates. You got to overcome these obstacles,
You got to think your coach is an asshole.
Yeah.
And then later be like, no, his job sucked.
Also, he gets paid absolutely nothing.
And we were little shitheads.
kids.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
I don't know.
You know how many killers I had to do?
I just thought it was, well, we fucked with them that one day.
Oh,
I
that's
think we
terrible.
already talked about it. Yeah, but we ran for like fucking 3 miles. Because we just, go run a lap.
Yeah.
You done?
Nope.
No, we can do another. Yeah, we just kept fucking being smart asses to him. Yeah, and then that one day that I heard my fucking football players are fighting after practice.
Oh, yeah.
They're boxing.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just quit instantly. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Peace.
Oh, you said I'm going snowboarding.
Yeah.
You turn in all your gear.
Turning all my fucking gear in the office and going snowboarding. You serious? Like, yep. They opened today. And then they closed the next day and they were closed for like 2 more weeks.
Going
Fuck
snowboarding.
football, dude.
Going snowboarding.
I never got the joy out of playing games
Same.
to make it worth fucking busting your ass every day after
Dude,
school.
it was like practice could be fun or shitty. It depends. And then when you knew you had a game, it's like suddenly there's a bunch of kids that were like sick and like you really didn't even want to fucking play.
No.
Like, you're like nervous to play. Like, you just didn't want to do it.
But you usually practice to play.
It was like, it was like you were playing football games, like something you didn't want to do, so you could go to practice because it was fun.
I was the exact opposite.
That's why
I hated practice, only liked playing in the games.
Yeah, that's the other way around for me.
That's why you got to join golf because all you do is practice because you're suspended to play any games.
Well,
That's right.
I liked going in the golf matches. I met a lot of friends like that.
I bet that was really fun. I've never done that, but golf practice was a blast for me.
Golf practice was fun.
I really enjoyed golf.
It was.
Oh yeah. Miss Potvin was a teacher. Yeah, she's cool shit.
She was one of the coaches. Cool. Yeah, for a while. When I was in the matches, it would depend on who you get paired up, if that was a fun match or not, actually, because there was some kids I get paired up with, and I would always, just by chance that they were cool, have a couple beers in my golf bag, maybe a cigar. Really? Oh yeah. Maybe a cigar. If we get paired up with someone cool, you got to feel it out.
Did you tell her this when you interviewed her or whatever?
Oh yeah.
You told her that you drank beers at tournaments?
Oh yeah. She was not impressed. She had no idea. I honestly, I thought she knew. It was turning a blind eye to it.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
They just legit didn't know. She said if she would have known, I would have gotten a lot of trouble.
Oh, I bet you would have been fucked.
Yeah. It just.
Can you imagine the ass whooping?
Oh, dude.
I already barely could play in the tournaments because I had a Bud Light golf bag, right? They made me put duct tape like over the logo on my bag because I can't advertise beer shit at a high school tournament.
Well, I'm sponsored. What do you want me to do?
Hey man, it's in the contract. I got to wear this thing.
A golf flow for Bud Light.
Yeah. So, if you get paired up with some cool guys, maybe have a cigar, maybe have some beers. One time I got paired up with this kid who had a pack of cigarettes with him.
Really?
We were ripping cigarettes out on the golf course.
Got to keep that endurance up.
We're like keep that 16. Going. We're like 16, 17. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how we never got caught doing that.
Sometimes you need a cigarette though at 16. Like it's a stressful time.
Your body's changing.
I was re-listening to that last episode or 2 episodes ago when I said that.
Yeah.
That I was smoking cigarettes for stress relief at 16. And I'm like, maybe I should have said it. It comes off a lot worse than I thought it was going to. Yeah, what are you going to do? When you're a hardworking kid, you're in high intensity sport like golf. It's just, you got to have an escape. You
take the edge off.
You got to have an escape,
Cigarettes, black tar heroin,
I was right there.
Right there.
I was right there. I almost was over to black tar. There's no separation.
I thought you were about to pull up your sleeve and show us your tracks right there.
As a kid, if you were to go into a store like frickin' Stogie's, remember you ever go in that place as a kid?
Yeah, they give suckers away.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, there's shredded tobacco in like 5-gallon bags. There is like, this is crazy. The lady behind the counter like isn't talking English, and I'm pretty sure she's high. Crazy times.
They're just they're selling fucking marijuana pipes, but saying they're tobacco pipes right there.
Yeah. Or incense burners.
Yeah.
And it's like just elaborate contraptions.
How about the bubblers? The crack pipes.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a glass tube.
A straight bin of crack pipes, and you know what they're for. You literally can't use them for anything else, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I don't fucking know.
But that's just so wild to me. Yeah. Here's a bin of crack pipes for $2.
But they're not for crack.
Yeah,
Only thing you can't use them for.
That like legal gray area that they're just like barely skirting by in some of these places, like legit selling things.
You know what we should do? Like, they probably say they're for marijuana use or something.
Yeah.
We should buy a crack pipe and smoke marijuana. Not marijuana. We should buy a crack pipe and smoke tobacco. Wow. Smoke tobacco out of it. They probably say they're for tobacco. I would assume that's how they sell them. That's a gray area.
We should buy a tobacco pipe and smoke marijuana out of it.
We should buy
a tobacco pipe
and smoke crack out of it.
Yeah. We should buy syringes and ingest
orange juice.
Yeah, sure. Mimosas.
Directly into the blood.
Mainline it. Mainline me.
What? Oh, dude, that could be a bit. We could go to bus stops and smoke tobacco out of a crack pipe.
Like a glass tube.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That would be pretty funny.
Just sit down next to somebody or just smoke regular tobacco out of a full bomb.
But it has to be Dalton.
Yeah.
No, I don't do any of this.
He doesn't smoke tobacco.
I'll sit there with you. But I ain't gonna.
It has to be you.
No.
You're the guy.
So they make these, we had a friend in college that had like this 6-foot bong in her dorm room, right? What if you just had this like 6-foot bong in a bus stop, just smoking tobacco out of it?
Have you seen that? Have you seen that video of that guy? He's got the telescoping bong.
No.
Yeah, and he just like kind of pulls it out of his sweatshirt. It's just like, it's like 6 feet and he's at a bus station.
Yeah, and
he's actually ripping, I'm guessing weed.
Oh, that's
and
so
He
funny.
sits down next to people and he's just coughing, and it's actually really funny. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I gotta look it up when we're done here.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What a good idea.
He's just all nonchalant. Just
how funny to do that. Like at,
out in public.
Just in general, you see someone, you pull up to a bus stop, see someone whip out this telescoping bong and start smoking out of it at the bus stop. God,
I like
what a good idea.
I love
Damn it. I hate that it's already been done, but how long ago was that?
Yeah, we could copy
long time ago.
Everybody copies it
from internet rules. Do you think it's been long enough that we can do our own version?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
In internet rules, I think we can redo it.
Yo,
for sure.
That's how it works, right? Everything just keeps getting regurgitated.
Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody copies content. I mean, it's just whatever you do to it. As long as you give them credit, you do whatever you want.
You guys follow YouTube creators at all? You guys, I know you're a big YouTube guy.
No, I've never seen YouTube.
What's on YouTube?
So, you guys all obviously know Squid Game. Have you seen it yet? Have you watched it? No, you're not going to watch it ever.
No.
Okay. Dalton's out on the Squid Game. Mr. Beast did his own version of the Squid Game. I'm only like halfway through it.
I finished it.
I did want to watch that, but it was
very well produced. He spent a lot of fucking money. I think he said $4.5 million it took him.
Yeah, because it was like $456,000 for the winner.
And everybody got $4,000 other than that. And
really?
Yeah. So everyone that didn't win got at least $2,000.
Where's his money? Like
sponsorships,
yeah.
and YouTube ads.
Really?
Yeah. He has 30 million subscribers too.
I don't think you realize how much money he gets just in ad revenue on YouTube.
It's unreal.
I feel like
he's not demonetized. No, he's fully monetized. Yeah. So like, you're getting, well, when I saw the video, it was only a couple hours old and there was already like 38 million views on the video. Yeah. Right. So in terms of revenue from that video alone, I mean, he's probably at 40 grand, 50 grand off of just YouTube revenue from that video. Right. When I saw it a couple hours
first
into
hour.
It's fucking nuts.
And he says he loses money on some videos.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the really big ones like that one, maybe he will, but he had a massive sponsor for that one. They always have like these phone game sponsors and shit, and they pay a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, they'll say like Clash of Clans, not Clash of Clans, but like whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
like those type
some of them
games.
fuckers get Super Bowl spots. It's like,
yeah.
I remember looking at that. I'm like, I've never heard of this game, and it looks awful.
They spend big ad money. And that's all Mr. Beast. And honestly, it's brilliant for those video game phone game people because everybody watching Mr. Beast videos are 12-year-old kids that sit on their phone and play fucking phone games.
Or 26-year-olds.
Yeah, I did too. But it happens. You'll have that on those bigger jobs. He wasn't smoking a bong at a bus stop, but shit happens.
So, anyways, what I was going with that was the YouTube creator standpoint. I think content is just keeps getting repackaged and reiterated and regurgitated into just their own version of it. But it's okay because it's become more acceptable to like reuse content. Just make sure you acknowledge that it's been done before and that you put your own spin on it and everything else is totally okay.
It's the same as interview pranks.
Either that or we're all just copying Jackass.
Yeah, we're realistically.
No shit.
I mean, that's kind of where most of this originated, at least the mainstream portion,
We were raised by Jackass and Jersey Shore.
Was it
Wild Boys? I don't give Jersey Shore any credit on that.
Why?
Wasn't it CKY before Jackass?
That was the magazine.
Band. Okay. They were banned and they did skate videos. And
That's what it was.
Didn't they do a
magazine?
They had a little show called CKY too.
Before that, they were before Jackass. They did all that shit. It's the same people. It's the same people. It's just repackaged.
They like had skate videos. They were a band. They like did a bunch of shit. They were just kind of like buddies hanging out and filming shit.
Yeah, that's
and then it just ended up starting this whole age of like that type of creator. Yeah. It's nuts.
I love it.
I did so much shit in the name of Jackass.
No shit.
You know how many times I said like, I'm Dalton. Welcome to Jackass, and then went down a hill on a fucking sled.
Yeah, yeah. We used to jump off my roof at my house.
Yeah, we did.
I used to jump off my garage with a snow skate onto a trampoline.
Oof.
Oh wow.
I'm just picturing a kid jumping off the roof and like getting impaled by something.
Oh. Why'd you have to do that to us?
We got a big Travis on here to tell his story about that.
Yeah.
Travis Pastrami.
Yeah.
Travis the
different
Impaler.
Travis the Impaler.
Oh.
You can do a big plug for the pub and then we can make him tell us his rib story.
I bet he would.
Oh, yeah.
Well, same with Brant. Brant got impaled by a gate.
Who?
Brant.
Who?
Guy we went to high school with?
Yeah.
Or what?
Exactly. Yeah. It's very inside shit, but whatever. What's going on in the world today, nowadays? My crypto, I lost a bunch of fucking money.
Crypto. I pulled all my crypto out
nowadays.
I pulled all my crypto
doing
out.
that?
I'm still in.
I'm done.
How'd you
clean.
do?
Really good.
That's sweet.
I pulled out before everything started to dip, like initially.
See, that's my problem. Initially, I don't know when to pull up.
That's crazy. And Tucker's around with the kids.
Yeah, you should have got into crypto.
He can't. He's blood.
He's what it is. It is what it is.
Oh God,
no crypto for him.
How much money did you lose today?
Today?
Yeah,
I don't know. I lost 150 yesterday.
$150.
Yeah,
here's the deal. You didn't lose it because you already gave it away.
I didn't give shit away. That was all profit. We're still in the green.
Are you?
Yeah.
To the moon.
What do you think? What do you think you've spent on it total? Like, how much money do you have into it?
I only have 2,000 into it. I'm not going to act like I'm a massive investor. Yeah, we're still up.
Cody, how'd you do? Like, did you double your money? Did you?
Oh, more than double my money.
That's sweet.
Between Doge and Bitcoin, I probably gained like $3,500. I would say
sweet.
total.
That's sweet.
Total.
Yeah.
But there's always that thing in the back of your head that's like, okay, what if you leave it in longer?
Exactly.
If I would have kept all my, so at one point, the most I ever had was like a third of one, like 0.3. Right now I'd have a little bit over 20 grand because it's at like 60 something thousand.
It's actually down like 50,000.
Oh, really?
Dude, it
I don't even pay attention.
$5,000 yesterday.
So it was up to 67,000 just like 2 weeks ago. And now I would have had like 20 something thousand bucks.
Bitcoin is currently 54,000.
But that's the thing. Always the what if, you know, that's what I don't like about it. Cause I feel like from my perspective, I'm a nobody. Like I don't mean shit to anyone that has any sort of actual say in anything that has crypto real news. I'm just getting my news from social media.
Right.
You know, like where the hell else am I going to get it? I don't know anyone who's like got an inside scoop on anything like that. So like by the time I hear information, the guys that really know their shit already know it. And they're already 2 plays ahead of me and they're making the money and I'm not.
Right.
You know what I mean? They already know when to pull out and I don't. And yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like by the time I get the information, I feel like it's already too late.
Right.
And then it's like, whatever.
Have you invested in anything? I mean, other than real estate, I guess.
No, I haven't.
That's kind of your investments.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
Is there a frozen dolphin in the freezer?
No.
What happened to that?
I figured that night you guys got drunk and fucked it up.
No.
We took it out.
Yeah.
We took it out and it was fucking amazing. It looked incredible.
Picture would have been nice. Thank you.
And then we put it back in the freezer and the middle wasn't frozen yet.
Right.
So like it hollowed out.
It drained in the freezer.
Shattered. No, there's not a bunch of water in there. But yeah, so we need to make another one. Yeah.
I'm a little hurt.
We rushed it. We rushed it too much. Mm-hmm. We got drunk and we wanted to see a frozen dolphin. We went to, so for obviously for context for this, we went to Goodwill a couple weeks ago and Cody bought ice sculpture molds.
Yeah, they're like silicone rubber molds that you fill with water and put them and then hang them in the freezer and freeze them. And they make like one was a fish of some sort that had holes in it.
Yeah, like a carp.
Yeah, it was a carp.
Koi fish or a carp or something.
Yeah. And then the other one was a dolphin.
Was it a
yeah, sorry. It's a porpoise.
Yeah, get that shit right, dude.
You could tell it was made in China.
You guys see that
sure. A porpoise and a carp? Come on.
That
I want a bloody. Before we absolutely get to the end of the show, I think we should all get a bloody now.
Should we take a break quick?
I was waiting for a bloody.
Come back.
It's time for a bathroom break. The boys will be right back.
It's a sad fucking day, guys.
Ugh.
Officially, the world's only official wizard has been taken off the payroll.
What?
I heard about this shit. Wasn't this in like Denmark or some shit?
A New Zealand city.
New Zealand.
Is taking its official wizard off the payroll after 2 decades. So the Christchurch City Council will end its contract with Ian Brackenbury Chanel, reportedly the world's only state-appointed wizard. The, quote, Wizard of New Zealand has had a long and unique career. So he's been paid for over 2 decades
to do wizardry.
Yeah,
to do wizardry.
To be the town wizard.
Like he gives like goats exorcisms.
He gives goats chlamydia.
Yeah.
Wow. Wizardry.
The whole concept, I think, of like wizard and witches and shit is just so mind blowing to me. Like the whole put a fucking goat's foot with some frog hair and a little bit of piss.
Just frogs have hair.
Piss.
And next thing you know, like your neighbor's wife is going to want to have sex with you. Like,
well, have you seen like we're not that far removed from people thinking there was ghosts in their fucking blood, and here, take some crack. All right. Like that's
right.
Yeah, but that was a fun part of America.
Yeah. But like they thought that shit worked.
Yeah.
They did. Yeah. Oh, you have a headache? Here, do some heroin about it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
100%. There should be Coke and Coca-Cola.
I think within 100 years, they were like treating shit with cocaine.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mind blowing how much we have progressed in such a short period of time. Like, we were just sitting in here chilling the other day with my brother, and we watched a Mickey Mouse sound cartoon from 1929.
Yeah.
Dude, some of them are wild.
1929, dude. And we're like, this fucking thing is almost 100 years old.
Mm-hmm. Mickey Mouse is going to become public domain. Did you know that?
What do you mean?
No.
Sorry to
How
cut
does
you
that
off.
work?
After 100 years, I believe, anything that is created is public domain. Anyone can use it.
That's
no
bullshit.
It's like 2026 or 2023.
Well, why have we not like gotten anything now that was created
We have
100 years ago? Like
music specifically becomes public domain.
Like there's
after
no, this is only if there's no one
not true
to obtain
Not true.
possession of it.
So you're saying that they wouldn't get the private, like they wouldn't.
Someone
still
else could
get
make
residuals?
Someone else could make a Mickey Mouse movie.
Oh, see, I don't think that's
so.
real.
Disney's the only one changing that rule so far. They pushed it once already.
Well, yeah, because Disney still uses that character.
Right, but
Yeah.
that's the way it's supposed to work, so that
Yeah.
The world can move on.
Yeah.
And Disney's just survived so long that,
That's
but it's
such a
not Walt
weird
Disney
gray
himself.
area.
It's other people
Right.
taking his,
And it's
That own it though, right? Like how does it work from like a patent, trademark, copyright perspective?
I don't know. I don't know
does
if
that
they'd
work?
only get access to Steamboat Willie and not Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah,
Right.
you're right. Like different versions of it.
Right.
Because I mean, Disney's no idiot when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well,
Right.
he's dead, ain't he?
So like every new iteration, I'm just saying the company in general, not
Yeah.
him, but like every new iteration of them, do you think is a new trademark, a new patent, a new copyright, whatever the hell
I'm
they
sure
use
they're
for that?
fucking crossing their T's and dotting their I's right now. But so like Snow White,
Yeah.
or Cinderella. There was a Cinderella movie on Amazon. Disney doesn't own her because it's a fairy tale. It's like an actual
Yeah, isn't
story.
The story itself.
That's the brothers Grimms or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the hell they were.
It
Yeah.
wasn't
Oh, I
even
know what you're
Disney.
talking
And
It
that's
wasn't
like
even Disney story.
hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even Disney's story.
Right. But everyone would think it would be,
Mhm.
but it's not. You can make all these movies.
Right.
They
right.
stole them all anyway.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like the idea of Mickey Mouse, we can
No.
make our own Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse, the character, apparently is coming up for claim.
Damn.
I'll look up more.
You
details
tell me
right
when fucking Roly Poly Oly is public, buddy, and I'm gonna rip it.
here. Holy. Dude, that's a banger.
I love that fucking show. I feel like that was like some Mandela effect shit for me because for a while I'm like, what was that show? And I
Yeah,
couldn't.
no
find
one
anything
ever
on it.
talks about Roly
No.
Poly Oly, dude.
And Roly Poly Oly, it was monumental to the state of America today.
round.
It was.
I don't
it's
know if
really,
I know it.
It's really weird because I just was watching it not that long ago, actually. Taylor and I seen it on some streaming service, so we watched it for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the dumbest cartoons I've ever seen. There's
dude, I bet
like
it's
no
ridiculous.
substance to it. But as a kid, I thought it was just this crazy dynamic thing. Like I feel like I watched it
Yeah.
all the time.
How about the Backyardigans?
It sucks.
I don't think I've ever watched a legitimate episode of the Backyardigans, but I bet you they're incredible.
No,
I think I could get behind it.
they're weird.
What?
I don't know if I like it.
That little hippo is fucking.
They push weird political agendas.
Do they really? No shit.
I don't know. I'm just.
Is there always hidden agendas? Like
don't
Rugrats?
know.
Have you watched Rugrats as an adult?
No.
There's so many like adult jokes in there. It's fucking hilarious.
I love the adult jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start watching Rugrats with your kids. Rugrats go to Paris today. Do that. Hit that up.
Pop in that orange VHS cassette
I used to have
and
that.
let it rip.
I got one.
We used to have
You
that.
still have the orange cassette?
Yeah, it's in my parents' box room.
Ooh.
Dude, my eyes are so.
Go dig in your parents' box and go grab that orange cassette out.
You know what would help your eyes? These sunglasses.
I'm literally so
have you
tired.
guys heard about this toilet breaking on SpaceX?
I have heard about that. They say that the astronauts will come home in diapers.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So they've been up there for what, 200 days? I have the article saved on my phone.
How humiliating. like you're this hero and you have to come back with shitty pants.
Well, why don't they devote a room and just shit in it, you know?
I'm gonna
Then they open the door and it's all just floating around.
Well, right.
I'm going to call back quick to Mickey Mouse. January 1st, 2024. Still at this point, Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse becomes public domain.
Steamboat Willie.
Mickey Mouse, the character in Steamboat Willie, becomes public domain.
Got it.
So I don't know if it's broken down into iterations of him or what.
Wow. That's crazy. It must be.
I mean, that's only a year away or 2 years away.
2 years away.
2 years away. Yeah.
Wow. That's nuts. Whew. So yeah, this NASA astronaut, Megan MacArthur, called the situation suboptimal, but says the crew's 4 astronauts are, quote, prepared to deal with it. They return home after spending nearly 200 days in space.
Yeah. So how
they're pooping and peeing in diapers and changing themselves.
Here's the thing.
That's real.
When you go to space, everything you pack is extremely critical. Okay. So do they literally have a reserve of diapers up in space?
Yes.
Or are they just makeshifting diapers out of like clothes?
They saw this coming. If there's one fucking bathroom,
can't you just like have a vacuum and just like suck the shit into outer space?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Isn't that basically what they do?
I mean, we dump all these satellites into space. Why can't you just dump in space?
Yeah, literally.
Just push it out away from Earth.
Okay, how can you
send them turds raining down?
How can you have
Mars?
your bare ass exposed without?
Okay.
You know, because the spacesuit is all one.
You're thinking about this too much, all right?
Poop into a bag, put the bag in the chamber, and then open the lock.
Yeah. You can't poop in the bag because you got no gravity in the.
Yeah, but there's pressure coming out of you, which will force it into the bag.
Yeah.
I've seen a video
somehow else. What did they suck it out of your ass?
I saw a video of them like drinking water and it's like bubbles. floating in the air.
I heard if you inhale it, you can like fucking die.
Why?
You can't
because it gets in your lungs.
Yeah,
the
but
bubbles are floating around.
Yeah, but you don't inhale water.
Yeah.
No, but if all these bubbles are just floating around in the air and you fucking accidentally inhale a fucking bubble of water.
Are you trying to make it more complex than drowning?
I think I am. Yes. But how the fuck would you even drink those out of, you'd have to put them in your mouth and get them to, I don't know.
Like
surface tension, bro.
Yeah. Huh?
I think it's
you just swallow it.
Not as complex as you're making.
Okay. So
I need a nap.
I saw a video of them like brushing their teeth in space. And like the simplest task looks so hard to accomplish. Like they're sitting there and like as they're brushing, these little droplets of toothpaste are
they got to be careful though too, because they can't just let that float around the whole thing.
No, yeah. And they can't bathe, because of the water situation.
Was there officially the first man to bust a nut in zero gravity?
That's probably frowned upon.
It probably is frowned upon, but how cool would that
let me do
frowned upon, but not illegal.
Jake,
but then
you look that up?
You're like swatting the droplets like they're floating.
Yeah, can you imagine trying to hide that? It's sometimes hard enough hiding it at home, but now you're in space. You're just trying to hide it.
You're just like wafting.
Lord.
You're wafting the cum rag in the.
They get in your hair, you just rub it in.
Jesus.
Hey, we were all thinking it, all right? Somebody had to say it.
Oofta.
This is why the toilet's broken.
I think that's how you make a promo right there. We needed something.
Oh, boy.
Jake's looking it up right now. If there's officially been a man to bust a nut in space.
Is my mic working?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, according to Vice, back in 2020, early NASA studies pointed out that the gravity shift causes blood flow to change and move upwards towards the head and towards the chest, and not so much in your lower half of your body.
So you can't get a boner in space?
Says, this suggests that outer space
Bullshit.
can be a boner killer.
I'm be real with you. It's got to be possible.
Oh, there's no way. Yeah, you have to be able to.
Can't stop the feeling. Can't stop the feeling.
That's.
But we don't have any of confirmed. All right.
I mean, who's really?
We went from talking about
SpaceX
to SpaceX.
They're gonna have like a Guinness Book of World Records guy official, like send them up in the in that blue dildo thing, Blue Origin.
Dude, did someone shit their pants?
All right, here we go. September 22nd, 2021, NASA, the United States National Aeronautics and Space Administration insists that no humans have had sex in space, and American astronauts famously avoid the topic.
You You know those ones where, you know, those airplanes. Well, I guess it's not in space, but zero gravity. I think people have because they go up in those planes and then they dive. And I think they get like a couple pumps in and they're like, we called it.
I've got a promo for Pornhub. Team up with Elon for SpaceX.
How about that Virgin Mobile guy?
Or him.
It works
Richard
better.
Branson.
Dude, that'd be so much better than fucking putting whatever Spock up there, whatever the hell he did.
Yeah.
Bezos put Spock.
His car.
No,
That's
wasn't it
Elon
Captain
Musk.
Kirk?
Captain Kirk. Yeah. It was the other guy.
The Roadster.
So Bezos put Captain Kirk. Elon put a car up there. That Virgin Mobile guy should put 2 porn stars up there.
Johnny Sins.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
He's already an astronaut.
Exactly.
He's already qualified.
I have something else on here.
Okay.
So I guess there is a retired Soviet cosmonaut.
Fucking Russians.
Valery Polyakov. I don't know.
Yep.
But he said that his superiors suggested him to bring an inflatable sex doll for his record-breaking 14 months spent alone aboard the Mir space station. So I don't know how that can work. I guess you can do it with a doll, but not real people. That's what I'm getting from this.
Why don't you just bring a pocket pussy? Why do you need a whole doll? That's kind of weird.
I don't know if they
I
had
don't know
those
why
yet.
they suggested a whole doll.
What year was
I
that?
suppose. Yeah, maybe.
What year was that?
It doesn't say.
When was the fleshlight invented?
We'll never know.
It's almost public. It's almost public domain now at this point.
No way.
Well done. Good job.
Oh, it all goes for full circle, buddy.
I have one last article that I wanted to talk about with you guys. There was an $84,000
No shit.
print that this artist was commissioned to paint. He returned it back to the guys that commissioned him the $84,000 with the title, "Take the money and run." It's a blank canvas.
That's sweet.
That's actually really
a work of art.
Really fucking smart.
Nah, dude, that's
Work of art.
Art blows my mind.
And dude, I bet
all
you
perspective.
that will be worth a lot of money.
Oh, I'm
for
sure.
some stupid reason.
it's
will.
fucking like publicly okay money laundering is what's happening.
Art is a massive money laundering thing in the rich
because there's no
community.
value to it.
Yep. Yeah.
You
so
can put
they
whatever value
choose
you
the
want.
value. Yeah. All those
Hunter
rich
Biden.
people, that's how they get around all of the taxes and shit is art.
Yep.
Yeah. They
Really?
say that, yeah.
You just write off a shit ton of money real fucking quick.
Because what they do is they have art and then they donate it to charity and say it's worth fucking $1 million. And then they're able to write that off on their taxes as a charitable donation as $1 million when it's a canvas that costs fucking $5.
Yeah. And then same deal. These other rich people are at these art auctions buying the $1 million thing and writing that off because it's going to charity.
Yes.
I always feel
Huge.
I always feel weird at the gas station when they ask you to donate. I always do it.
I
but
say
at the
no.
s-
every
I know.
time.
I feel like you should because that's a tax write-off for them. It's your money and they're writing it off.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way.
Who is writing it off?
The gas station that you're giving it to.
Holiday fucking
No.
gas stations.
Yes.
Are you telling me holiday gas stations are using our money
Listen,
to write off?
I'm not specifically saying anything.
I will call them
gas
out.
station, but from
That
what
does make sense.
I've read or heard online, I forget what it was, that is what's happening. I mean, not that your money's not making a difference, but if you were to just give that dollar directly,
Yeah.
it would go a lot farther than the 50 cents that you're giving with your dollar.
That's why I really enjoy the hunting banquets and shit I go to because I can spend $400 on raffle tickets and write it all off.
I like
Squirrels Unlimited guy.
spending money at like local like banquets and stuff like that where I know it's physically going to.
Yes.
I will not and never have donated to places like the Salvation Army outside of Walmart or the things that's like we round up for $1 to whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Fucking Goodwill.
No,
Goodwill rounds
not a
up.
chance. You get places like
Goodwill's
Goodwill,
dirty.
Salvation Army that their CEOs are making millions of dollars.
There's a whole website dedicated to that shit, and they tell you the good ones. There's like,
the actual good charities.
where it's like, they're actually
because like a rated charity like, don't quote me 100% on this, but like an A-rated charity, like only spends 50% of its money like on charity.
I think it's less than that, but
It's
yes.
probably, yeah. Like they pocket a fuck ton of money.
Get it. You got to pay the people involved.
Yeah, there's labor,
but no one should be.
But if you're a true charity, then people, you know, you have a couple full-time employees, then people volunteer.
And genius for that motherfucker.
So then why not? So just like that non-profit charities, right? So that'd be a good example.
Yeah, but
still a very gray area.
They're all
huge gray.
not for profit means they don't have extra.
So they could pay
whatever's left gets rolled back into the business essentially.
Sure.
But they're still taking a salary of $2.5 million.
Right.
But that's all considered a part of the cost.
It's all politics. That's crazy.
It is.
Play the
nuts.
game.
Oh, stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't ever.
Well, if you
donate
guys
to
want
that
to donate
shit.
to On Tap with the Boys, go ahead.
That is 100% a profit organization.
Yeah, we call no bullshit.
No bones about it. We are 100% for profit, and
we should strike a deal with the gas station in Baroon. Talk to Red and see if we can round up for On Tap with the Boys.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be so dope.
It'd be nobody. Yeah.
All right.
Would you like to round up to the nearest dollar to support local alcoholics?
Hey, we should get Red on this thing. We should get Red on the podcast.
Honestly, he has got a lot to talk about. He's got a lot of shit going on.
I don't really know him.
Really? Oh, he's a great guy.
I've only met him, I think, once.
His name's
but
Brad.
seems pretty cool.
Really?
His name's not Red?
No.
Why does everyone call him Red?
Because he's got red hair.
Oh.
Okay, so I knew his real name wasn't Red, but I did
met him
not know it
once.
was Brad.
It's Brad.
Damn.
I've only met him once. Nice guy, though.
This is bad radio.
Serving him at the bar. Bad radio.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We should wrap this thing up.
Wrap her up.
I got to go to work.
Cody's got to go to work.
You ain't got to go to work.
I got a lot of shit to do, but I think I'm going to go take a nap and avoid my fucking
I got a lot of
problems
shit to do.
in life.
I feel that.
When do you become homeless?
Next to Wednesday,
Is it like the 6th?
7th.
The 7th?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Next episode, I'm homeless.
Thanks for listening to On Tap with the Boys. Be sure to follow us on social media and stay updated. Tune in next week for another episode about Tyler's problems.
Are you going to send me a picture of the kids with the machetes?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you so much. All right.
They'll be in the case, but I will.
Well, you have to be able to see they have their names on it.
Do you think it's a smart idea having two 1-year-olds with fucking
Put electrical tape over the blade.
Hold it with them.
2-foot machetes?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll see what I can do.
Indigo's.
I'll record Indigo's reaction.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
These Bloody Marys sucked.